Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Milko here, and finally I feel a bit better right now, so I'm making this video. So alright, the video today will be about the top 10 Omni units for June 2017. And before we begin, last month's edition of units are not really that amazing, so there might not be a lot of changes here, but still I gotta do this. So let's start with our number 10. Okay, at our number 10 here, I think this guy is a little bit underappreciated. Yep, he is the new unit DAROS. First of all, his leader skill's not so bad, especially on the damage reduction after 50% HP and below. That's really usable. And then the critical damage negation, elemental damage negation, and slight spark damage reduction for 2 turns on his BB. That's really good. And then the boost to max HP on his SBB, attack boost, attack defense recovery relative to max HP for 3 turns, and BB attack boost on his SBB as well. I mean, those buffs that he has are really good. And his UBB is actually pretty good because he still have that 75 damage reduction for 3 turns, which is really usable for everything. And from the enhancements, he will also have a status ailments negation effect for 3 turns, so that's really a lot of useful things that he has on all his buffs. And breaking attack limit to 130k, good. And I think that's enough about most of what DAROS does. Let's move on to our number 9. At our number 9 here, we have another new unit which is a little bit underappreciated as well, I think, because I don't see people using it or discussing about her. This unit is LINASERA. So okay, this one doesn't really have a really good leader skill, unlike DAROS. But still, on all her other buffs, like the Angel Idol buff, direct heal, damage taken slightly restores HP, and BB fill when attacked. And then from the SBB, she also has HOT, and critical damage and elemental damage negation for 2 turns, which is really good, I think. Yeah, it's really good. And if you ever need all those damage reduction UBB, this one has a really good one on her. So yeah, the critical damage negation, elemental damage negation for 3 turns, and then enormous damage reduction from all types for 3 turns, which means 100%. So this is really nice. And from her enhancements, you can also make her have that status ailments removal, light barrier, and breaking the attack limit to 130k. So I really do think that LINASERA really does deserve a spot on our top 10 this month. And alright, let's move up to our number 8 now. At our number 8, yep, we have another limited time only unit, which is FENG, which comes on last Valentine. All her buffs are really nice, especially BB attack and all the 4 elemental reduction from the leader skill, and I think she also has it on the BB-SBB. But what really makes her really good is her UBB, because it has mitigation and a 100% chance on reviving dead units. So on those endless frontier gate and a lot of trials where you are really lacking all those revive potions and everything, FENG will come in handy. However, this might change next month because we will also have the same kind of thing from the Japan batch. But for now, I think she is one of the best options for that, besides Seto as well. And now let's move up to our number 7. At our number 7 here, we have Safia. Yep, a really old favorite right now because she has a lot of useful things, especially for trials, because if you need to nuke on the current meta, you can't do it with all those old technology like the critical hit damage, elemental weakness damage. What you really need to do on nuking things is normal attacks. So she has one of the prerequisite for that nuking technology, which is the UBB plus SBB and whatever else. It boosts a lot of normal hit attack and boosts all the damage that they all have. So this is one of the most favorite unit to have right now, and she is an alt unit, so a lot of you guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have her. And the other option for those nuking is Camilla. But still, since Safia here is an alt unit, I really opted better for her. And now let's move up to our number 6. Okay, at our number 6 here we have the new last one, trial, which I still haven't do yet, which is Maxwell. Yep, she is back with her Omni evolution. Not evolution actually, she came in straight away an Omni unit. And she is now one of the best option for Frontier Hunter. And she is free. However, for overall damage, I think Maxwell will still lose out to our number 5 here. So let's move up to our number 5. Okay, our number 5 here, we have a new collaboration unit from Guilty Gear, which is Dizzy. Yep, compared to Maxwell, Dizzy, overall, so leader skill, BB, SBB, she will do a lot more damage than Maxwell. And her BB is non-attacking and fills out other units' BB gauge as well, so that's a really good tool. The only sad part about Dizzy is she is limited, but you know, based on previous current summoning gates, a lot of limited time only units got released again, so I can't really say about this. She might be back soon or sometime in the future, so if you don't have her, you can wait until the summon gate is re-released. So no worries about that here. And now let's move up to our number 4. Okay, at our number 4 here we have another limited imported unit from EU, which is Arthur. Yep, another limited one, and this one is extremely OP. And for June, he is the only one that has the double cast on BB, SBB, and UBB. And plus, he has all the kits you need to dish out a lot of damage. So, 6 elemental buffs, critical hit chance, critical hit damage, spark damage, attack buff, BB attack, and also breaking the attack limit to 130k. So yes, he is the king of damage, but only from UBB. BB, SBB, every other unit has his whatever he has besides the double cast thing. And just now his summon gate is also reopened, so I guess I really do hope if you guys summon for him, I really do hope you guys got him. Okay, now let's move up to our number 3. At our number 3 here, we have the sexiest plant alive, which is MORDLIM. And she is one of the best mitigator in the game currently. So 2 turns mitigation, spark damage reduction, status ailments negation, defense boost, and from the leader skill, which will have a slight damage reduction after you take certain damage. Well, if you guys have MORDLIM here, don't forget to water her every day, so she became a lot more sexier and grow bigger. Alright then, let's move up to our number 2. At our number 2 here, we have the most badass dark unit, which is SHION. Well, other than his looks, he has a lot of useful things. Instant OD fill, 6 elemental buffs, attack defense recovery buff, AoE and single target, and you can also use his UBB for damage reduction, breaking that attack limit to 130k, fill zone BB gauge to max. And if you already have this guy, you don't actually need Seruya to get all those bonus experience on all your questing or maybe Super Karma dungeon. And don't forget that the leader skill, he also has that 150% attack boost plus 80% boost to max HP. That's really is useful, and you will need this leader skill for some trials and some phases of the trials to nuke down that boss. And that's all about SHION. And now, before we go into our number 1, here are the honorable mention list. As usual, these honorable mention units, they are not by all means bad units. They are still really good, but since we only have spot for 10 units, then yep, they can't make it, so they belong here on the honorable mention. So okay, are you guys ready for number 1? Okay, you guys probably guessed it. Again, this month's number 1 is REGIL. And some of you might be wondering, why REGIL and not SHION? Because for me, REGIL does more help than SHION, especially for the leader skill. Yep, on that damage reduction from all sources. And I really like this guy because he has a lot of good buffs as well. Attack boost, BB attack boost, spark vulnerability, spark boost, and a mitigation UBB, breaking attack limit to 130k, status ailments negation, a really good heal. And if you're still lacking on a unit that has the elemental damage negation, you can also take it from the enhancement on this guy. But from all the previous things that I said about this guy, he is really useful, and he does not bring any bad buffs on his skill sets. And I really do think, honestly, this unit is a really good unit to bring for everything. Yeah, that's my reasoning for why this guy is number 1 up until today. I just really like this unit. So yeah, there you have it, all the top 10 of June 2017 for Brave Frontier Global. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be going back to bed after this because I still need some rest. And thank you guys for watching, so I'll see you guys next time, so bye bye.